Obviously a disappointing result. What was said in the locker room after Game 6?
Well, in those type of situations, it seems like your words are falling on deaf ears just because everyone's disappointed that we didn't live to fight another day, and I think we're disappointed with the outcome, but that's on a micro view. But on a macro view, when we get the opportunity to reflect on this season, on this team, on their care for each other, on their demonstration of commitment on a nightly basis, we set out to make the community of Bakersfield proud of us. And while we fell short of our ultimate goal, I believe that we accomplished the goal of revitalizing hockey in Bakersfield and putting this team on the map, and also making that community proud of us.
Looking back, not just tonight, but for the entire series, what was, in your mind, the difference on the ice?
Well, I thought most of the games were closely contested. Tonight, they seem to be shooting pucks from all angles and whatnot. I didn't think we broke the puck out as well as we normally have and have during the rest of the series. We were losing bodies on a nightly basis. We lost one tonight. So it was a mash unit at times. And, the people that went in did a heck of a job for us. They give us great minutes. We're a true team. And but at the end of the day, we just didn't get the job done tonight. And that's disappointing, like I said, but in a macro view, to see what this group of young men accomplished, how they played for each other and with each other on a nightly basis. Like I said, I'm very proud of that team. It's one of the most enjoyable teams I've ever been around.
Tonight in Game 6, it looked like the Gulls may not have the most grade A chances, especially early on in this hockey, but they seemed like they just capitalized on every opportunity they could.
Yep. And, we were right there. I thought, they scored a goal on their first shift. We scored a goal on a power play on our first shot on net. We were right there. It didn't go our way tonight. We win and lose as a team. And tonight it just didn't bounce our way. Like I said, in this series, we had opportunities to win games. I thought the games were tight. 3 overtime games. I believe it was 7 overtime periods played in the series. So as banged up as we were, I thought our guys persevered and gave it everything they had. And then at the end of the day, as a coaching staff, that's what we ask our players to do, is to trust the structure, play within the structure, and lay it on the line. And when it comes to effort, I couldn't be more pleased with our team.
On a larger outlook, how important was this season for the Bakersfield Condors as a franchise?
I think it was really important. I mean, you look at what was accomplished, and it's tough to do right now as this loss stings. But we were fighting for relevancy right from day one. I thought we got better on a monthly basis. We won some big games. We found a way to win regardless of our situation. We won 17 games in a row, which was, I've never been part of something that historic. To see these guys do that with a very fluid lineup of players coming in and out, called up, sent down, traded, was extremely satisfying as a coach. The team won the division and the Western Conference in the regular season. And we won a playoff round. We went deep against a very deep San Diego team. And I think there's lots to be proud of. Like I said, the biggest thing we wanted to do was to make sure that we were connected to our community and connected to each other, and I think we accomplished that goal. Obviously, the loss of this playoff series stings, and I think there's lessons to be learned going forward, but I think the state of the franchise as it sits right now is in a pretty good shape.